It's the way we see the world, yes it is. Put your hands up.
Welcome to Central Bay. Shake that bottle and make it.
It's the way we see the world, yes it is.
Here at the backstage of Tomorrowland, and we are of course backstage at the evolution stage of Paul van Dyk, and right here we have one of the biggest stars of VANDIT records. That is of course our Italian friend Giuseppe Ottaviani. Hello Giuseppe.
Hi, ciao, how are you?
Talk a little bit about Tomorrowland. Is this the first time that you play on this festival?
No, it's actually the third time I'm here. I missed Tomorrowland like 2 years ago, but yeah, I'm back. So really happy to play here. And you know, the evolution stage, it's a kind of a big family from VANDIT. When I played, I think it was 2 years ago, it was already the VANDIT stage with the Phil and Perry, Above and Beyond. It was pretty cool. And this time it actually looks much bigger. It's an open air, so likely we have the sun, and yeah, very good.
And your set, are you happy with your set, with your live performance?
Yeah, of course, I'm totally happy. Well, it was a bit short, 1 hour, you know. You can play just a few tracks. I always want to play something more, because I feel like, okay, I'm gonna play this, and then the time is over.
What your feelings when you see people at Tomorrowland holding the Italian flag? Yeah, this is so cool.
I feel like home. I definitely feel like home, because I have my Italian friends, you know, traveling all around the Europe, and when I see them, it's like, yeah, guys. Thank you very much for supporting.
One of your latest releases are your remixes on some of the classics of the VANDIT catalog.
Yeah.
Is it possible to tell us a little bit about those
Sure.
remixes?
Oh, you know, last year, 2010, was the 10 years birthday of VANDIT Records. So they made the EP number 1, and I made the EP number 2. So I just took a few of my favorite tracks from the past 10 years of VANDIT, and I did a remix of each one of those. And yeah, I mean, beside New Energy, the Butterfly, I was really in love with Marcus Common String, Castaneda for Control, and of course Linky People. I had to. And yeah, I mean, I'm really happy about the release, because I really love that kind of music, and it's great that after a few years you can bring it back with a remix. So yeah, it was pretty good.
And now, of course, you have your first compilation with the same title as your radio show. Go on air then. Tell us a little bit about the radio show, and after about your compilation.
Yeah, it's a new radio show. It's a monthly show on After Hours FM, and we start in February, the first show. But you know, I'm not a DJ, so it's strange for me to have a radio show. But there is so much great music around, and I can't stop myself to playing. And I say, okay, I'm gonna, you know, choose a few tracks that I really love, put together and play at least once a month. So that was the beginning. That was the idea behind. And the show went well, very well. And after just a few months, we have the compilation coming up.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about the compilation that is out this week.
Yeah, it was out on Friday, and it's called Go On Air, of course.
Yeah.
We have a really funny cover. It's me in the captain costume,
Okay.
and it looks a bit weird,
But again, when you are a performer or a DJ, it's like taking the people on a journey, is it?
yeah, exactly.
Like a captain.
It's a kind of we have the VANDIT Airlines.
The VANDIT Airlines.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
So it's
that is big.
we played around
excellent.
my name. We played
Yeah.
around because Go On Air is the Giuseppe Ottaviani On Air, which is on air. It's usual for a radio station,
Yeah.
but almost since I tend to mix my mix set on air, actually on the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to match everything together, kind of a funny story. So we came up with the cover.
Good idea.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the tracks that you have chosen to
Yeah,
that
I
compilation.
pick up a few of my favorite tracks that I used to play in my shows. We had a lot of exclusive tracks only for the compilation. So I made a lot of remixes, a lot of reworks, and I made 2 brand new tracks
Oh, excellent.
exclusively for this compilation.
So that will be more exclusive material on this
So
compilation.
yeah, really exclusive. So because I wanted to make it something special, because since I'm not a DJ, I don't do compilation at all. So for this one, I tried to make something more like I would not say like an album, but still, I did so many edits. So you find like a Giuseppe Ottaviani remix, and the 2 new tracks. It's called one track is called Go On Air, which is the title track,
Excellent.
and I played it before. And the other track is a brand new collaboration I made with Linnea Schossel.
Oh, wow.
It's a vocal track, and we made it exclusively for the compilation.
And it's going to be released as a single then?
Probably we are going to make an EP with the extended version
Beautiful.
later.
Excellent idea.
But for right now, it's on the compilation only. So we'll see.
Excellent idea. And of course, you have done some great remixes for Fraction Records. You have one, and you have for various other labels. Tell us a little bit about your latest remixes.
Well, latest remixes are part of the compilation, of course.
Okay.
So I made a remix for Chris Schweizer, 343. I made a remix for Graham Pollock, Omni. Then I made a remix for Paul Webster, Circus. And I made a remix for Armin himself. It's called Take Me Where I Wanna Go.
After Tomorrowland, where are you going to play?
I'm finally back to Italy, which is
wow.
a really highlight for me, because trance scene is not the biggest one in Italy, but it's growing up fastly and,
Yes.
and constantly.
Yes, I saw
So,
that Paul Van Dyke is playing a lot now in Italy.
Exactly, we're going to play together in Riccione, Cocorico,
Oh, wow.
and then back to Sicily, Catania, and I mean, it's great to be back home, to be honest.
That's
so
true.
this is a start, and we're trying to do it more and more, but the trance family in Italy is growing up. So probably it will be bigger and bigger in the next few months.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Are always open on comments and followers at Facebook, Twitter? Do you follow all these social
Of course. I have Facebook, which is facebook.com/Giuseppe Ottaviani. I stay on Twitter, which is Gottaviani. Its spelling is G Ottaviani. And Facebook, it's a bit tricky because you get so many messages. But you can.
Do you get naughty messages from girls?
Yeah, no, well, fine. But the thing is that Twitter is much faster, so you can catch me on Twitter whenever you want. I mean, people can tweet me, I will answer everyone. So I think it's good to have a relation, like to feel a bit closer to your crowd, to your friends, and yeah, Twitter is one of my best tools right now.
Okay, thank you very much, Giuseppe, for this interview. You are always so welcoming on my interview
Thank you.
requests, and for that reason, we love you and support you.
Thank you very much. Ciao, guys. Bye.
It's the way we see the world, yes it is.